out May 8th, and we're going to take a look at each one of them and their variant covers. Marvel is continuing their black suit theme, so you will see variants with heroes in black costumes. This is in celebration of 40 years since Spider-Man put on the black suit. There are a couple of Stormbreaker variants done by various artists. Let's start with the Blood Hunt tie-ins. A lot of them will have blood variant covers. I'm gonna go through them in reading order. First we have Spider-Man, and he's proving that despite his popularity, he's still a street-level hero. It's his job to help the citizens of New York while the Avengers solve the problem. And what we also see here is that a couple of the variants are the Disney What If that are X-Men themed, but it's actually the Amazing Spider-Man, so please don't be confused by the fact that you see a big X-Men across the top. With not everyone being available anymore, we have a new Avengers team lineup. Captain America, Quicksilver, Hawkeye, Hercules, and Hazmat join in aiding Captain Marvel to fight the vampires in this Blood Hunt tie-in. This is an anthology series with filler stories for the Blood Hunt event. In this issue, we get stories about Hawkeye, Man-Wolf, and Dagger. And I guess that's why these three are present on the cover. This picks up immediately after Blood Hunt number 1. See what's next for the Sorcerer Supreme. At this point, Blood Hunt number 1 just came out the week before. I won't spoil it, but I believe you're going to want to read it before you read this. Blade's daughter Brielle Brooks and Dracula, Blade's arch-rival, may be teaming up in this Blood Hunt event. Blood Hunt has made its way to the Strange Academy. See how these students handle the War of the Vampires. There's a vampire out for the symbiote, and the Venom host Lee Price is back from the dead. Read to see how Venom responds to these threats. To start our X-Men titles for the week, we have this one-shot giant-size X-Men number 1. This is an Angel-themed issue. We get introduced to a new villain, the villain will attack Angel, and there is a Marvel 2-in-1 included in it, and it's an Angel and Thing team-up. The Sabretooth War is nearing its finale in issue 50. In this issue, we get the first full appearance of the Adamantium armor. Wolverine is powerless, but with this armor, he can keep fighting. There's a lot of variants for this issue. We have another Through the Years variant, and most variants showcasing the Adamantium armor. Marvel's trying to let you know that this is a special armor and this issue may go up in value. That is not my guess, as I don't think it'll go up much, but let me know if I end up being wrong. It's still a nice change for Wolverine, as this year is his 50th anniversary. We are one more issue away from finding the secrets of the Krakoan Age of the X-Men. Apparently, if you're trying to keep up with the X-Men, you'll need to read this issue and see this family reunion. As it shows on the cover, this is a Fall of the House of X tie-in. This story takes place in the early days of Spider-Man. Before there was a Green Goblin, there was a Proto-Goblin. While Norman Osborn deals with the attempt on Harry's life, Peter must deal with Sandman. Deadpool hires Taskmaster to run his mercenary agency, and their first job is to find out who Death Grip is and why he wants Deadpool. Deadpool number 2 has the most variants this week. Let me know which is your favorite. Mine is the original cover this time. Second would probably be the Delkin Shelby. Next up, we have Daredevil number 9. Peace never lasts for Daredevil. He and Elektra are surrounded by enemies, and the Kingpin has returned seemingly to lead them. How will they get out of this? Captain America needs to assemble a 6-member team to defend the front door at Cabaret, and one of his recruits is already in danger. How will a penguin help Captain America save them? We've reached the new status quo. Captain Marvel's connection to Yuna Yang has been severed, and the Undone is still coming. While things are calm, the Thing and the Human Torch go out and get a job. The problem is, they end up getting the same job and working together. Now their family drama is in the workplace. If you haven't been reading Greg Pak's Darth Vader, this is a jumping on point. Darth Vader launches a brute force assault on Palpatine, and he's going after his secrets and treasures. If that doesn't work, what will Vader's next step be? The Children of the Storm make their move on Jedi Master Keith Turnus and their group of Jedi, pirates, and wanderers. To see next week's DC Comics, click the video to the right, or click the video to the left to see Image's new comics. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.